Welcome to another class with Ming. Today we talk about finding the linear best fit line. The question is really, what is the linear equation that best fit my data? Returning to our previous example, and given a scatter plot such as this, how can we find the equation of the line that best fit this data? The way to do so is to find the line that gives us the minimum errors. By minimum errors here, we mean this distance from the point to the line. This is the prediction by the line, and this is the actual value of the point. So here, this vertical distance here is the error, and the error for this point is there, and here's the error for this one, and here's the error for this. So the line of best fit has the minimum sum of all the errors. The equation of a linear line is this: y equal to ax plus b. So our task is to find out what is a and what is b. That is the slope and the y-intercept. The line of best fit must pass through x bar, y bar. That is the mean of the x and the mean of the y. So what we have is that we can write this y bar is equal to ax bar plus b. Therefore, we can calculate b as the mean of y minus the product of a times the mean of x, or x bar. In order to find b, I need to find a first, the slope. A is the covariance of x and y divided by the variance of x. Recall that the covariance of x and y is given by this particular formula. So I need to have the sum of xy, which is 15.55855, minus the sum of x, 2.97, times 28.68 divided by 9, and the numerator now is divided by 9 again. And if you do this calculation correctly, you'll find that the answer is 0.677128 to 6 decimal place. In order to find the slope, now we have the covariance. The next thing that we need to do is to find the variance of x. The variance of x is given by this particular formula up here. So the variance of x in this case have to be sum of x squared, is over here, 1.33525, minus sum of x, which is 2.97 quantity square, divided by 9, and the whole numerator now is divided by 9. And this value worked out to be approximately 0.039461 to 6 decimal place. In order to find the value b, now we have to use this formula here, y bar minus a times x bar. Y bar is basically this value, 28.68 divided by 9, minus a, which is 17.15942, multiplied by this number, 2.97 divided by 9. And if you work this out correctly, you will get roughly negative 2.476 to 3 decimal place. So now my best fit line linear equation is here. Return to 3 decimal place is y is approximately equal to 17.2x minus 2.48. Here is the result that I obtained from the spreadsheet. And r square here is the measure of fit. It tells you how closely the line fit the data. And a perfect fit is r square equal to 1. Obviously, when there is no fit, r square equal to 0. And what is r? R is our correlation coefficient, and basically is the correlation coefficient square. So here is 0.9105, which means the fit is very good. Here are two questions for you to attempt. For question number 2, you may want to do this manually by hand and then repeat this exercise using a GDC. And this is the answer that you should obtain if you express the values up to 3 significant figures. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.